All right, so EasyCare finally has an awesome T-nut that allow us to stud all of our different shoes and boots. So I'm going to take a little video today, show you the tools needed, show you how they go in, and show you why this is going to be such a great system for us. So the first thing we need here, we're going to sell a two-stage bit with this adjuster on here. And what this allows us to do is put the adjustment here so that it controls how much we're going to countersink our boot or shoe. And so this will be part of the kit. The other thing is we have a punch. This punch is what knurls the end. And then we're also going to have this little donut piece that's available for people that aren't setting these on an anvil or something that has a hole in it. So what that allows us to do is punch these down and not damage the threads. So we'll explain all that here as we stud these two shoes, and we're going to do some of the cuff shoes, which are a little more difficult, but we'll show you how to do it, and we'll get these suckers put inside. All right, so we're going to get these T-nuts set in a cuff shoe. When I'm working on a cuff shoe, I like to set the shoe over a 2x4 like this. This will allow us to not damage the cuffs. I've also taken my little offset here. This is going to determine how deep we do the countersink. And the countersink, what we're doing is we're setting this piece into the shoe. So get this all lined up. Countersink's going in now. So you can see here what we have here is we got a nice hole all the way through, and we got a really great countersink. So when this comes in, this is going to fit perfect inside going this direction, and this is going to be countersunk. We'll do all four now, and we'll show you how to set them. We're going to set the T-nuts into the shoe. So the way this goes is we're going to put our threaded side down, and when we're working on a cuff shoe, sometimes it's a little difficult because we don't want to damage our cuffs. So that's why we have this little donut. So we want to take this donut, we want to put it right over the hole, and that allows us to really get these threads in without damaging our threads. So what that does, you can see that's perfectly countersunk. It's in the shoe. We'll do both sides. And again, the reason why we have this donut is because of the cuff shoes. It's not really needed because we can use that without a cuff shoe. All right, now we're countersunk on both sides. Now we can flip our shoe. Now you can see we have, these are outside the shoe, and we need to set those into our countersink area so we don't have any sole pressure. So now we come in with our punch. Now with the punch, so that sets this knurls this, sets it in the shoe so we don't have any sole pressure. We'll do both sides. What I like to do is just to make sure we're in and no sole pressure, I'll come back in with my round side of my hammer. Get my cuffs out of the way. Now we're set. We're totally flush. We're totally below the urethane line, no sole pressure. These are perfectly countersunk, and we're ready to put this on a horse and then add whatever studs we want.